try it like that. Oh. It looked like it moved. It sure did. I'll try it like that. Somebody liked it. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear me like this. Now, can we get a mic check? 1 2 1 2. What's this? Start a poll. Okay. No. Save, highlight, share, mute. Okay. I sound good. Okay. Touch. What we picking here? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. What up? Welcome to the live feed. So I sound good, okay. Just sitting here on a Saturday night in California. Figuring I'd go live for a little bit. I mean, I'm trying to get back into it. And watching, I still be watching and listening on the YouTube stuff, right? But with my experience, I really want to share, because I've been through a lot in the really. I did, yeah, we something like that. But I really want to share it, and I got the videos. I just gotta upload them and pass them along, And so I had that one video that did pretty well compared to how most of my videos are, and it was about me, getting out the truck and not driving anymore. And if you are a true fan of KingDrodge and you really watch my channel, I delay my uploads. So the stuff that you see happened a long time ago, and car hauling. So I think the video with me getting out of the truck, or driving, for a little, it was that might have been 2020. Yeah, 2020, because it's 2024. Yeah, that might have been 2020. That video. Okay. So, I've been recording videos here and there. I just haven't uploaded them. And like I was saying to Trucker Brown the other day, running your own authority is just different. If you're just a driver, you got plenty of time to be on here doing videos, XYZ, but keeping your business in compliance, making sure you take care of the drivers, the trucks, yourself, your family, your staff, bills. It's just the time I could be on here could be doing something else. But again, with the things that I'm watching on YouTube about the trucking industry, I just want to share my 50 cents. Okay. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not the know-all be-all. I don't know everything, but I could just tell you off my experience. And then for the new people, especially, that's what I'm really watching, the things that are being shared to the new people, new truck drivers. So I want to make sure, because for the most part, I've had a beautiful trucking career. That's from day one to now. uh, I don't know if I would trade my trucking journey with anybody else. You know, I'm sure anybody would say that, but um, so we're going on year 9, right? So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. Yeah, so we're going on year 9. And I've been to 4 different companies. Stevens Transport, Hanson and Atkins, Midwestern Car Carrier, and the company I'm at now. Does anybody know where I'm at that's in here? And the company I'm at now. Okay. And I've done everything I said I wanted to do. Okay. Got more to go. You know, I'm not just going to stop where I'm at, but I got more things that I want to accomplish. But everything I said I wanted to do in trucking, I've done it, except the CDL instructor. I kind of been that though, because at Stevens, I was able. Somebody been watching, but uh, I've been a CDL instructor kind of, because at Stevens, when you came back to the yard, I think they paid like $15 or $20 an hour to go out on the hill and you know, help the drivers. So I kind of been a CDL instructor. So yeah, Kip, you own it. So you know, probably got more videos to come on that channel. So we just gotta fix some stuff. But I just want to help the young up and coming drivers. Cause it's so funny because I'll watch some of, I guess just like scrolling through trucking YouTube, and it's so funny. I see myself in some of them, and it's like I want to help them, but I don't want to be like the drivers that came before me. They wanted to help, but they didn't know how to present their opinions. Okay, they didn't know how to do that. I feel like I'm pretty good at present myself in a way that somebody can hear and receive. You know what I'm saying? So, because you have people, say you trucking the wrong way. That's dumb. If you talk to somebody like that, they're not gonna want to listen to you. But if I could say, hey man, I see what you're doing, but have you thought about this? Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? There's this, boom. And then just give them the information. Relax, man. You gotta put the name on here, man. I had to delete that. But I don't know what company that is. I can't even spell that. But but I just wanna help. So it's all good, man. I'm gonna have to block you for it now. But if people been watching, they know. You know what I'm saying? Again, I've said exactly what I want to do. So if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I started out watching you. Now I've been under my own authority for the flight. Okay, congratulations. 4 years you were a part. I appreciate that, man. How's the authority going? Is it easy? How's that? But so yeah, I just want to help the next generation out, and really helping the next generation out is helping me as well. Because I do have my own authority, and the more talent we have in the talent pool, the better. Because people don't understand, man. We a team. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because one driver represents everybody. As bad as they don't want to, one driver represents everybody. When a driver is driving crazy, cut people off and doing all this crazy, that whoever's in that area now truck drivers ain't this, truck drivers that. We don't want to do it no other way. It's funny you say that, but yeah, so we're a team. We represent every driver. We just got to get the talent there. But appreciate it, Jeremiah. But doing it any other way. Now, would you recommend it to anybody? Would you, when people come into the game, would you say, hey man, if you don't get your authority, you ain't trucking? What would you say to someone coming up in the trucking industry? Their first year, and they talking like they want to make the most money, they want to be their own boss. Like, what would you say? In the car market bad right now. I don't think. Well, maybe the regular car market, but I doubt it, because I see people moving all the time. No, it's not for everyone, because it takes different mindset and discipline. Fact. That's all I need right there. That's what I want. People to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because before, if you look back 5-6 years ago, what I'm saying, it was people just saying, just get your authority. You ain't really this and that if you ain't got all that stuff. But I just want people, like, authority is you can make money now. You know what I'm saying? Again, in the past year, what's going on? In the past year, I've had more money than I've ever had in my life deposited into a account that I own. Okay, I will say but that don't mean I got no money. Okay, that's a company. Money went into the company. Okay, I'm just a regular guy. But again, I've never had that much money deposited into an account that I had access to. Okay, so but like you said, it's not easy. It's not for everyone. When you wake up, and I don't know, do you have multiple trucks, or is it just you? All about semis. 'Cause you got multiple trucks. Whew. Yeah. So the thing about me, right? I have my ringtones for anyone that's associated with my company. It's like a happy ringtone, because I gotta put myself in that mood, because no one calls the owner unless something is wrong. Like, no one calls just say, hey man, how you doing? What you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Everything good? Yeah, man, I'm just over here getting these lows and getting high rates, and I'm saying, everything good. They don't call you. No, hey man, this didn't happen. This didn't hey, and it's like, whew. You know what I'm saying? And I get, dealing what I'm dealing with, my mind is stressed. Like, the load I just picked up that I'm taking to San Francisco. Whew, all electric cars. One car don't want to work. So with the electric car, because they can't turn it on, they can't put it in gear. So we had to put it on some rope. We had to, jack it up, put it on some rollers, and then we had to get a big forklift thing to lift it up, push it on. Then I had to lift my gate up, and because they had all these other things going with it, I couldn't put the car down on the bottom to make it easy, because I have all this other freight that I had to take with the car, because so these are prototypes what I have. I swear I wish I could talk about it, because and it's funny because I have pictures, and I was gonna make that like the thumbnail, but I can't do it, bro. Because these, I don't even know if they're out yet. I don't know if it's like a public thing. Well, it got to be public, kinda, because it was in Vegas and people walked by and seen their display. But I don't know. I don't know if I can really talk about it. But Especially now that I'm saying it don't start, so I probably don't need to talk about it. So I'm over here, got this big crane pushing it into my trailer, and so I'm dealing with that. Mind you, so I got everything loaded, and I had two more things to load. I had an electric little utility thing, an electric motorcycle, electric bicycles, all this stuff. And I couldn't load that stuff until after I loaded the car that it wouldn't start. You know what I'm saying? So, we just sitting there trying to figure it out. They asking me, I'm like, sir, I know nothing about this stuff. What are you asking me for? You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, just see it fresh eyes. Speaking they're not from this country. So, if I say where they're from, maybe you might be able to look it up and see where. So we ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do the accent. But we just sitting here trying to figure out what to do. So by 2:00 in the morning, everybody was like, "Yo, you sleepy? I'm sleepy. Let's just get to this in the morning." So I loaded up the stuff that I need to load up. Go drop that off in the morning, then come back. Then that's when we lifted everything up and pushed it into the trailer. And then at first I was like, are we gonna have one of these when we get to where we getting to get this off? And the dude was like, yeah. I'm like, hey, no. If we won't be able to take it off. Mind you, it's on the I don't know what to call them thing, but the tires are sitting on the little roller thing, a dolly or whatever you want to call it. So it's no real control because it can slide either way. And I'm like, well, when we get to San Francisco, we're gonna have to figure it out. And it was like, yeah, we'll have about 5 guys. And I'm like, man, it's an electric car. The electric cars are very, very heavy. So it's like, yes, I understand we're gonna have 4 or 5 guys, but it's the car is at the top of the trailer, so there's no real place for you to really get your footing to get the car off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm dealing with that, and then I get a call about something in my company that I got to deal with, and it's like, I can't really stop doing this, but I got to make sure my company is good. So it's like, hold on one second. But can y'all give me? Then okay, yeah, yeah, we do this. All right, call me, send an email, boom, and and it's just you gotta want it. Don't just be saying you want a authority and not want an authority. I have almost went out of business at least 3 times over this last 4 years. If I wasn't good with my bread, you preacher to the choir, boy. I have owner operators. The multiple truck company driver wasn't the right strategy for me. See, that's the thing. Strategy is not everybody else's strategy. I do. That was, hey, let me tell you something. Yeah, having your own authority and you being the owner of the trucks, that's a tough business. Okay, that was a good move. I did something similar. So you owning the truck is just not. But see, I don't know what type of trucks you got. I had newer trucks, and everybody knows if you watch me, I'm all about new trucks. So I may be tweaking the strategy just a little bit on new trucks, because it's expensive. It's expensive. And see, what happened was, being at a mega carrier, they made it, insurance and all that stuff was very, because they self-insure. So really, I'm paying them for insurance. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go to an insurance company. So I have trailers and I own the truck I drive, period. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any trailers. I think I'm about to get a couple. But just want to, but I didn't see. Yep, I did that. I had trailers on, but Yeah, owner operators. uh, and I guess I should, um, mm, I'm sure. Let me see. People probably already know my company name. New trucks cost way more. Yeah, yeah. But I done made it past the threshold because we going on year 4. Uh, so I'm past the threshold, so my insurance is not as high as it used to be. So um, that's a good thing. But I still I will tell you I'm more comfortable with new. Okay, so I have one truck for me that I'm leasing, and then one truck that's paid off. Okay, and it was a truck that I did a lease purchase with Stevens Transport. So I paid the truck off, took it from Stevens Transport, then put it under my authority, and I'm also leasing the truck. So, um, but I've had that truck for a very long time, and it's starting to get old. And I understand. So, when it comes to maintenance, right? Because you say maintenance, older truck, because no matter what, the older the truck get, you gonna spend maintenance. Yeah. It was crazy. Um, but we good now. You know what I'm saying? We good now. Uh, but I forgot where I was at. Oops, put you out of business quick. We'll put you out of business. But it was something about a new truck. Um, Insurance. What I was talking about. See, reading the comments. I'm trying to get better at that. Say not to read the comments. You know what I'm saying? But I can't help it, bro. I'm a nosy person. Okay, I want to see what the people saying. So, but the insurance, that came down. Um, Let me see. Oh yeah. Lease truck. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, as the truck get older, you're gonna spend maintenance. But on an average year, the maintenance that you is not gonna cost the same as the truck payment. You know what I'm saying? The truck payment gonna be more. But I feel good at night. You know what I'm saying? I can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I, what I gotta do is, and again, that's why I'm still in the truck. Miss Pearl, what's going on? Miss Pearl. So uh that is one of the reasons why. And it's all about a semi. He's still in his truck. I'm not in my truck. I am in my truck, but not under my company. You know what I'm saying? So one of the reasons I'm here, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm bougie. Okay, I have crossed over. I'm a little bougie now. Um, I am very picky about my freight that I haul. Okay, it would be very hard to put me in a dry van reefer trailer. Sorry. I am a car hauler now. Okay. I tried it. Um, I took a break from the company that I'm at for about 7 months. Um, and that was after my man's or whatever. But and I went and drove under my own authority. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. I was doing generalized freight, drive in. I don't know. I did a one reefer load, but it was mostly just drive in, and I was just so disgusted. Oh, I was so disgusted. The people I was dealing with, I'm just like, oh, you are so beneath. You got this lady talking to me crazy. Oh no. Mm-mm. You know what? I'm going back to car hauling because, especially specialized car hauling, so I could deal with sophisticated people. You know what I'm saying? People that make more money than me. You know what I'm saying? People that I can learn from. So I am a little bougie when it comes to that. I'm a driver, and I'm the glue that holds the company together. Oh, but I'll take 2 months off on your. Well, yeah. I wouldn't say 2 months. I have taken 2 months. Can y'all hear me? My heat just turned on. I don't know if y'all. You know, 'cause I got central heat or central air conditioning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I appreciate that. Yeah. And yes, I have. Um, so I just even though now I'm not gonna lie. The enclosed car hauling isn't for everybody. Okay, it is not for everybody. Again, the stuff I had to do today and yesterday, and I wouldn't say you sit a lot. Yeah, you do. I'm lying. So for this week, I keep all my stuff. Let me see. Actually, I gotta go look at it. Let me see. How many miles have I drove this week? Where you at? I keep all my records and stuff. And I would think car hauling is better than, say, flatbed. I never did flatbed, so I don't know. But I will tell you, one thing that kept me away from being a flatbed guy. I was I don't know where I was in California, but it was somewhere where it was dusty, okay, and windy, and I was getting a trailer washed out at the Blue Beacon. Boom, boom, boom. They give me a thumbs up. As I'm pulling out, I see a gentleman running after his tarp. I mean, he full stride too. I mean, you would think he was what's Usain Bolt. I mean, form was perfect. And I said, "Yup, I would never do that." No, sir. I'm not chasing no tarp. Look at that. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I wouldn't know. I think it might. I don't. Yeah, I like car hauling, and one of the reasons I like car hauling is because, well, especially the stuff that I do. Okay, again, I like to be around rich folks. I like to be around exotic cars. I like to we do commercials, movies, events. Like, have y'all seen the commercial, the GMC commercial where we will rock you or something like that? They're doing a no driving thing. I'm not no driving, but you don't have to touch the steering wheel. Self driving. There we go. Those trucks were on my trailer. That's my commercial. You know what I'm saying? And it take a lot to do a commercial. Like all this stuff. I mean, it had to be at least 50 people working that commercial. And I think it was yesterday, live feed with SoCal. He was talking about the Teamsters and stuff like that. That's real. Like when he's talking about the food 3 times a day, it's really 2 times. Well, depending on what you're doing. Like if it's gonna run past, I think 4 o'clock, I think it's a meal penalty or something I don't know what it's called, but they gotta feed you dinner. And like you said, they ain't feeding Little Caesar's pizza. Okay, they feeding you some gourmet. Okay, breakfast time. Man, let me tell you something. Then they have, what is his name? Crafty. I don't know. It's a dude that got all the snacks. It's not on. Okay, so we get up in the morning. All right, you need a car? Boom. Car. Boom, boom, boom. All right. You good? You don't need me no more? All right, bet. Heading right over here to get this breakfast, right? I mean, real deal, okay? They might have to. Today, they got, or not today, I would say, most of the time, I think it is a food truck. Yeah. Is it a food truck? Well, I guess, but it's like a private food truck. You know what I'm saying? It only works for, the set or whatever. Craft truck. That's what it's called. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's what it's called. So go over there, get your breakfast. So you're trying to be greedy because everybody got to eat. But um, once everybody eat, I get a plate to go. All right, boom. After you eat that, yesterday I asked the man for some honey buns. He said, "Oh man, I don't got that kind." But today, because I asked for him, he got that kind. Then he give me the whole box. I, come on, bro. I can't. I just ate this big breakfast. Now you want to give me a whole box of honey buns? Then you gotta get ready for lunch. And again, if it runs over or if you already scheduled to be there all day, then you got dinner. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bruh. So, yeah, breakfast. So, it's. I like this type of thing. And again, you're dealing with rich folks. So, this car industry is a little bit different than the regular car industry. But again, and it's so, bruh, you just see how many cars are made just moving. It's so many cars, bro. They just making stuff. Now go bump a dock. Oh no. Hey, bro, no. But I ain't gonna lie. I miss bumping the dock sometimes. I can't lie. I do miss bumping a dock sometimes because, like I said, yesterday, I was loading. It took a lot. I ain't gonna, because I did get a break because we had to wait and see if they was gonna get the car started. But I do miss it sometimes, like being at Stevens, right? Knowing you going to Walmart and you get there right where it's time for you to do a reset. So you get to Walmart, boom. Know they're gonna take 8 hours, boom. So I'm gonna take me a nice old nap and get paid. What was it, $20 an hour? But I ain't gonna lie, I missed that. Now, so like now, if I get up in the morning and I gotta go load these 2 big old trucks, get up in the morning, it's like, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't get no good sleep or something, even though it's, I got this nice Tempur-Pedic right here, but it's just, or trying to get somewhere, been driving all day, and they need the cars today. Okay, because they got the event starts tomorrow. What up? The event starts tomorrow, so they need the cars today to prep them. Blah, blah, blah. But I just drove 500 miles. Oh, boy, let me tell you something. It'd be tough. Oh, that's what I was doing though. Hold on, man. I was supposed to tell y'all, cause I said y'all, you sit. You do. So. Oh, I didn't put it on here. So, even though I took all day yesterday, and that was nothing, so that don't count. So this week, okay, when you doing physical labor, like car hauling, like well, for me, for car hauling, driving is not work. Okay, driving is the easy thing. Work is work. So when I pop them brakes and turn my PTO on, my clock start. Okay. So for this week, I've worked 9 hours. I've worked 9 hours. But I work hard for them 9 hours, okay? Them some long hours. Okay, when you're loading, and that's what I had to start timing myself, because I'm like, bro, golly, boy, this takes forever. Then when I get in the truck, it'd be like 1 hour. Like, oh, I could have sworn I was out here for 3 hours, bro. Ain't no way this was just an hour. So once I started keeping track, I'm averaging. So last week I did 9.5 hours of physical labor, and this week I did 9 hours of physical labor. So, and then for this week. So last week I drove 3,200 miles. This week I may have drove 1,200 miles. The reason I did 32 is because I had to pick up in Alabama, deliver in Florida, pick up in Georgia, deliver in Phoenix, and then deliver in California. That's why I did 32. But again, driving, that's the easy part. You know, but getting out and having to sweat and put your uniform on, that's work. So, you know, it's you need a truck like this because you will be sitting, okay? And you know, coming from a mega carrier where it's about go, you be having to slow yourself down because it's like, bruh, come on, man, I gotta go. But then, you know, it's like, no, not really, because when I go get this load, it's gonna pay more than, you know, most loads. I ate in the driveway. That won't. They want. Hey man, I got you. As soon as I get one, just send me your address. I'll go ahead and send it to you, or drop it off. You know, I drop it off, man. But to tell you the truth, I seen one today. It was in Vegas, but I haven't loaded one of those. Every time I get a BMW i something, I always think it's about to be the i8 everything, but it's never that. I'm on this phone. I can't do it. I was gonna see what I will say. I can't say I have a all electric BMW on the truck right now, but it's a SUV. So, but what they're doing, it's not. I'm sure other companies, but they got the technology where you can charge the car while you're driving. Okay, the wireless charging, they that's that one of those cars. They're charging while you're driving. That joint is crazy. So there's some things, man. I think they're other body styles, so these aren't one of ones. Cause I'll get some one of ones, and you got to be careful with those because you don't want to mess them up. Okay, just got an email. I'm sorry. Okay. So, but yeah, man, you know, like I said, I just want to come. And I could, you know, a part of me was like, you know what, just don't even worry about those videos, you know what I'm saying, that you did 3, 2, 1 years ago. Just start doing new videos and new content to help. But bro, y'all need to see what I went through. Because at the time we just had a new baby, you know, the demic was going on. I ain't want, you know. It was a tough time. What's going on? It was a tough time. So I just feel like y'all should see what's going on. Yeah, my hair all over the place, man. Okay, my hair is getting longer. Y'all remember when I had the little baby jumps? Yeah, it's all over the place now. So so I'm gonna work on that. You know. Trying to figure out how to go about it, because I don't want to force it, and I don't want to just be trying to give out information and don't nobody want that mess, you know, because I don't want it to be, what I don't want to be is like the guys that came before me. That's the main thing. I don't want to be like those guys, because I can see it when I watch some videos, right? It's like and especially, you know, people doing stuff that I used to do. It's like, would I change some things? Yes, but you know, you just gotta take care of yourself, man. Just like I think it was what was his name? about the semis or something like that. You just gotta manage your money. That's the most important part. Out throughout my trucking career, I have paid myself very modest. Okay. And that's what you need to do if you're trying to have an authority, or if you want to be an owner operator, lease operator, stuff like that. And here in the coming weeks or something, we'll talk about leasing. I definitely want to talk about that. See how people feel about that. And it's a big truck, man. But talk about local stuff, regional, because I'm still OTR. I'm an OTR daddy, bro. I'm just it's in my eye. I did the regional thing. I did the local thing for the most part at Hanson and Atkins, and then I did the regional thing at Midwestern Car Carrier. Ugh, not gonna lie, it ain't for me. Okay, it was a lot of fun, knowing your spots, but it was stressful because it's like, if anything happened this day, because my regional was like, leave out, stop by the house during the week, leave back out, get back home for the weekend. And it's like one little something just gonna, slow up my roll. So how can I hit you up on some advice on the car hauling? I would say email. I gotta get better at reading emails. I'm sure people have emailed me and I never responded. That's it. Because I've logged out of all my social media other than YouTube. Like everything else, you can't get rid of YouTube, man. I learned so much. And again, being an owner operator or lease or authority, YouTube University will help you out. So it's just something about, I can't let YouTube go. So, but I'm getting better. I would say email me, man. That's the best way. That's really the best way. Even if I gave you my number, whew, there's no guarantee you'll get me. Okay. Again, being a husband and a father, and your staff members and drivers and all that, I only got time for what I got time for. So, but like I said, I'm going to utilize when I be sitting. Okay, like I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm going to utilize some of this time. So I'm going to tackle my emails. So there's a chance. There is a chance. Can't be like them. Fam, your channel was always another point of view from trucking family to help. Yeah. That's what I said. I don't want to be, I want to, because I feel like, people listen to what I say and they trust what I say, and I don't want to mess that up. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep that intact for when I speak. It's really helping people and it's coming from an authentic point of view or whatever. So I want to keep that integrity, as you could say. So yeah, I need to wash my hands. But I can go right here, turn my water on, and wash my hands. You know what I'm saying? It's a life changer. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It is a life changer. I'm gonna do a tour of the truck, but again, y'all probably won't see it until 2025. I'm so sorry. So that's what I was thinking. So I could put the new with the old, right? Because either way, you're gonna be confused, right? Either way, people are gonna be confused of what I'm doing. But it's just to be maybe too confused because they're gonna be like, hold on. He just said he getting out the truck, but now he driving this truck. You know, I don't know. You still park it? Yes, yes. Still park at truck stops. But I just make sure I'm somewhere where I can back all the way up to the curb. And somewhere where it's a straight shot. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got to turn out. So confession, I'm gonna still take showers in the truck stop. I'm parking at the truck stop right now. Okay, a Love's, where I have unlimited showers, and I need to wash my hair. So I don't want to wash my hair in my shower. I'm gonna wash my hair in the big shower. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be using up all my water. But even if I wasn't washing my hair, I took a shower, and I took my first shower probably like a week ago in there. It was like a week ago. I've still been taking showers at the truck stop. Yes, yes, yes. But it's just, you know, you just never know where you're going to be at. So I don't want to use up my water. So I had to time how long it takes for me to do my water and dump my toilet. Okay. And so far it took me 22 minutes. Okay. So, and I'm, I guess you could say germaphobe, right? So I can't get fuel and do the water at the same time. I got to be able to. I don't want. I can't be doing the water, and then if one of the nozzles fall out, I'm gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta. So I just do the fuel. Hopefully nobody's behind me, or I try to go to the last fuel island or wherever there's a little water thing. And then I gotta see if the Loves or whoever got a dunk and pay $10. Unless the lock isn't locked. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, paid the $10 just with my love points, so it's not a big deal. And if I could do it at the, like, if I, actually it's gonna take longer because it'll take me 20 minutes if I was at the at the dump and water station for RVs. But when I gotta do it in the fuel island, I just do the water, and then I'll park, and then I'll just carry my little thing up to the dump and dump it, and then walk back and put it back in the truck. So, but it's all worth it because it takes me. And see, I don't really know because I haven't, taken that many showers in here. But if I fill up today, I can go about 4 days before I gotta fill up or dump my toilet. So that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? How heavy is the truck and trailer? I haven't waited yet. Okay? I haven't waited yet. Only because, doing the stuff that I do most of the time is not. It's funny you said that. I did weigh it today with the cargo on it. Only because I had 4 electric cars and some freight. So, this is my first time with all that weight and a big bump. And so I said, let me go weigh it. So I weighed it, and I was good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about 1,300 on my steers, or 13,000 on my steers, 31,000 on my drives, and 30,000 on my tandems. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, I think if I would have put one more, I would have been overweight I would have been overweight because I was like 74,000. No, it might have been. I probably would have been overweight. Especially, I would have been overweight on probably my drive. I'd have been overweight. Yeah, I would have been overweight. So, but good. We're good. We're coming into California, and California don't really like my the company I'm at right now, they don't like us, and it's mainly because we, never mind. So when I come into California, I want to be invisible. So I just went and weighed the truck, but everything was good, and really, it really was a waste of time because even if I was overweight, there was nothing I was gonna do about it. I can't move the car that's on the back because it don't run. So it really was a waste of money. I just need to for my own, so I ain't gotta stress. But if they would have been like, "Yep, you're overweight. All right, California, here we come. You gonna have to just give me a ticket, bro, nah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get a ticket. I'm not doing no extra stuff. Is there a different route? Let me see what that route is. I picked up in Vegas. I'm going to San Fran. Let me see. Is there a way to get around the scales doing that? Oh, I could have went 95. Oh, nah. Uh-huh. Nah. Mm-mm. Yeah, we just would have got a ticket. Yeah, we would have got a ticket. I'm not going none of them roads. Yeah, I like to stay on the main roads. Yeah. So we just would have got we just would have got a weight ticket and deal with it how we deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, let me see. In the past 4 years that I've been a car hauler, I may have weighed my truck 5 times. Most of the time it was be when I would weigh the truck, fill up, see how much it weighed empty, so I know what I could do. But since I've been in clothes, I really don't weigh. And after today, well, it's crazy because I only got one real big vehicle in there. That's the BMW. Because depending on like the Teslas, those are heavy, bro. Those are heavy. And then really my lift gate act like it didn't want to come up yesterday, when I was loading the first 2 cars. So that's gonna kind of have me a little scared. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna be more consistent. I gotta help my fellow drivers, and I want to figure out how to bring us together, man. One thing we gotta be a team, bro. Gotta be a team. Because it's a top and a bottom to everything, right? Yes, we are. It's a top and a bottom to everything. The people that's doing good, people in the middle, and people doing right here, right? And you got the select few. They're not gonna tell you where they work at. They're gonna be very quiet. They're gonna, but then you got the people in the middle that's gonna, try to get things moving because they see what is really going on, and I've been all through that. So I've been starting down here and work my way up. And again, having my own authority and understanding, because the rates are what the rates are, right? The rates, decent depending on what you pulling, where you going, and stuff like that. But the maintenance rates are going up, insurance rates going up, fuel going up, and it's just like we got to do something about that. And really, I just feel like there's a professionalism that we can bring to show that we deserve higher rates, But at the same time, when I be sitting all the time, I be people watching. And I'm just watching truck drivers, and I'm just like, that's why we don't get no respect, man. You do that kind of stuff, or you look like that. It's like we don't care about, I was gonna say, I don't know. We just don't care, and we like you said, we divided. We not for each other, you know. And it's like we got to do something about that. So I just want to help as much as I can, so the product that we put out there on the road makes us all look good. And really, I think part of it is being where you need to be. You know, behind that wheel, like, you know, if this company, you don't like this company, or you don't like what, you know, the things that they're doing, you need to go to a company that fits you. And people always ask, you know, what, you know, where should I start? What should I do? And that's depends on, and I'm willing to find out uh what your situation is, to really tell you where I believe that you should go. You know, because it's easy. Somebody can come on here and be like, man, I just got my CDL. What's, you know, what division you think I should go in? Or what should I do to, you know, to make the most money in trucking? Or should I get my own authority? You know, should I lease a truck? You know, I would like, we sit down, we guys, what is your situation? Because we figure out what your situation is, we can find the best fit for you. You can go to this company and be happy, and then the product you put out on the road can make us look good. And now you got two drivers looking good, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? And now we can uplift the perception of truck driving and demand, you know, higher rates. So that's how, you know, I do pretty good where I'm at, because of the customer service that I give. You know what I'm saying? I have people, when I do personal vehicles, or I guess you say any vehicle, even, because sometimes, you know, you meet some very important people, and you let them know, like, man, I'm going to treat your car better than I treat my own car. You know what I'm saying? So that right there shows the professionalism. And I try to keep my truck clean, keep my trailer clean, keep myself clean. You know, this right here, this is just me. This ain't nothing bad or good. This is just me. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, everything else gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? So this look good too. I'm not saying I don't look good, but, you know, some people, it is a distraction for them. But it's funny, because when they hear me on the phone and see me in person, hey, you know, but it's me. Hey, I'm the same person, baby. Don't worry about it. We good. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, owner is better than company. Depending on what you're doing. Depending on what you got going on. To tell you the truth, to be honest with you, I'm only going off my opinion, my situation, my views on trucking. I think everybody in trucking should be an owner operator. You know, it's really, especially if you are over the road regional type person, that's really owner operator. You know, you picking your own schedule for the most part, doing what it is that you want to do. And I'm all for. Okay, I'm all for paying me all my money. I'll do the taxes. Okay, yeah. I'll let you know how much I owe you. Okay, no. Give me my money. And that's the one thing too. No one taught us, as being an owner operator, not knowing no better. You know, especially when I first got into the game, trucking was my first business that was profitable. Okay, so not knowing how to, well, it was structured the right way, but changing the structure so we could fix that tax burden. You know, no one was talking that. Everybody was talking, you stupid for leasing a truck. It's like, okay, you worry about me leasing the truck, but you ain't telling me how to do my taxes. So why would I listen to you? You know what I'm saying? You talking about, you worry about the wrong thing. As long as I'm making money for my family, what does it matter what I'm doing with leasing? But again, I was coming from today. I would tell people, you know, slow down on the lease. Slow down. company drivers not bad. You know, people think when you become an owner operator, you make your own rules. Yeah, the one rule you make is you married to that truck. Payment or no payment, okay? Um, you know, and you have guys, with paid off trucks, or my truck is sit before but you still there ain't nobody letting their truck sit and they going working somewhere else. That's not a CDL. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna let my truck sit while we wait on the rates, and I'm gonna go be a corporate cubicle person until the rates get there. Ain't nobody doing that. Okay, so yeah, you got more freedom, but I mean, even as a company, I don't turn down loads. So whatever the people give me, I take the load and I do the best with it. So going wherever I want to go, and really, when you're a person such as myself, when I do my job excellent, say, hey man, which way you trying to go? You know what, man? I ain't been to Texas in a while. What's out there? We got this. Is it paying good? Yeah, but I got something paying a little bit more going to Nebraska. Bet Nebraska it is. That's all you had to say. I would love to go to Texas. I mean, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, but if this load paying a lot more, yeah, I'll take it. You know. So, being in charge of your own schedule, especially if you OTR, that's something that's going to be anyway. I've been looking to buy a truck and do team with my co-driver, buying the truck cash. Any tips? Well, I've never bought a truck cash. I paid a truck off. And so you got to understand who you asking the question to, right? So you asking the question to me, who is not mechanically inclined? Did I use the vocab? I'm trying to get my vocabulary right. So when it comes to maintenance, because if you get a cash truck, you're going to be doing maintenance. Okay. You have a better chance. You have a higher percentage chance of maintenance than, not if you get a truck that you ain't got to do maintenance for the first year and you pay cash for it. Boy, you better play the lottery because you got some luck with you. You know what I'm saying? But, you just have to, a cash truck, for the most part, I would probably stay close to home. Because, see, the thing about when you got to do maintenance, you ain't trying to go to different places. I get it fixed here and then in Atlanta, and then I'm driving and I'm in Arizona. The problem ain't fixed. So now I got to get it fixed in Arizona or pay to get it towed. And again, that can happen in a brand new truck too. But for the most part, I got some leverage. Like, whoa, this is a brand new truck, bro. Why is this happening? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have too many tips for a cash truck. Just know you're going to have some maintenance. You know what I'm saying? So that's... But I have been looking into it. I have been looking into cash trucks because it's like, shoot, I go find me some cash trucks for the cheap. I can have me 5 trucks by tomorrow. Have drivers in them. Bring that revenue up. But yeah, the revenue went up. But what my maintenance bill gonna look like? So then, did I make more money or did I, just hopefully the truck don't go in the shop. You know what I'm saying? So, just depending on it's nothing wrong with your plan. You just gotta be willing to fight and get ready to get punched in the face. Truck is $70K. Just don't know who I'm going to drive for. You ain't gonna pay. Ooh, you got $70,000 in your pocket, huh? Yeah. Hey man. I'm all about leveraging, so I ain't really trying to pay cash for too much. Unless, when you say you're paying cash, you can use your life insurance that you put your cash value in there, pay the cash, and you pay yourself back. Yeah, we could do cash, but I'm about cash flow. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we going half. Okay, so 35, 35. And you about to be teaming in a 70,000. So that truck probably a 2021. Probably about 300,000 miles on it. Something like that. You're going to be teaming in it. Ooh-wee. Y'all, hey, I need you to get your first 6 months without having to put that truck 2019. Okay. What kind of truck is it? Hold on, player. Because if that's the case, shoot, well, I save my truck for that. Hold on. Cascadia. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Um. Eh. Uh. I think. Oh, okay. So yeah, 2019, 70,000. I don't know. Because if that's the case, I need to look to sell mine. I'll sell you mine now. $70 to $80. Freightliner. Let me see. I didn't know they was going for that much. Nah, that can't be right. 2019. Okay. Whoa, man. Are y'all? You know, what is going on? Hey, man, I guess that, yeah. Hey. 400,000 miles. Uh, 5-year warranty. Oh, good. That's a 2019. Single owner. 60,000. Hey, bro, I didn't eat. Hey. Yeah. So that, I mean, brand new trucks probably going for 190. God. What? That's a 5-year-old truck. And you can get 70 to 80 for it? You want a black truck? I got a black one with APU. So I probably could charge a little bit more. I got APU on it. She still work. Shoot. You write the check, I'll take the name off and get it to you right now. Boy. All right now. All right. Hold on, let me see. See where that truck is right now. Hold on. Okay, he in Virginia. Boy, I'm in Dallas. Boy. That's probably the reason I came on here tonight. But see, I ain't trying to get over on you. I can't sell it to you for no 70,000, man. I don't want to do you like that. Well, I mean that ain't a bad thing, you know. That's what all the other trucks going for. So I would say before spending that 70, man, I would keep looking unless you got your eye on one that you actually want. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, okay. So 2023 Freightliner going for 130. Sam got 150,000 miles. Only got Detroit now. I like that. That's a low cost. See why it's sitting. Why it's sitting. It's hard keeping drive. No. It's a driver in it right now. Oh, he drive. Oh yeah, he he driving right now. Well, actually, no. Well, there's a driver in it. It's in the shop right now. Yeah. It's got 600,000 miles on it though. 2022. Well, yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing minor. I mean, nothing major. Just a little coolant leak. They about to fix that. 2022. And again, bro, see, I just be so afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so afraid of buying trucks, used trucks, just because it's a 2022. Why is you selling it? Why am I selling the truck that's making me money? I'm guessing you're selling because you ain't got no drivers. I don't know, bro. I don't like it. I know why you selling me this brand new truck, because you trying to hit me over the head with this price, and when I drive it off the lot, it drop in value. I'm alright with that. I'm okay. But I could easily sell you this truck causing me problems. Not saying nothing, but the truck could be causing me problems. Make it look good, wash it, probably touch up on a little paint somewhere, make it look good. Got problems, but as long as it start up and drive and we can get to and from before anything you get suspicious, I can sell it to you. Because why would I sell this truck if it's making me money? I'm selling it because it ain't making me no money. That's just how I feel. That's why it's so hard. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna get another truck. Yeah, just get another truck. 2022 109. Get financing. Cause yeah, I would sell it. Down payment. What if I give you 10, bro? But I would take that money and just get a couple of more trucks. Next. I ain't doing all that. I just want to see where it was gonna be. Yeah, see, that's how they try to get you. Leave. I just want to see what the price was. Yeah, I feel you. But hey man. That's not, you going into debt buying a truck, there's nothing wrong with that. The way I look at it. So you got that 70,000 in your pocket, right? We know that truck can, let's see, a truck can gross about, so y'all gonna be team, let's just say 300,000, right? If you was to finance that 70,000, your payment not gonna be that high, right? Of course, you got, I don't know if they do financing there. You may have to get a loan from the bank, and you may have to pay what, maybe $1,200 a month. The truck should gross you at least 8,000 a week. So now I still got that 70,000, minus maybe some down payment or something. So I got that money for maintenance. I got that money for truck payments. But now I keep the cash in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing you don't want to get rid of your cash. You want to keep your cash in your hand and use leverage. You know what I'm saying? That's for me. It makes more sense to me because see, the thing is, I don't know how long it took you to save your money, but so I give an example, right? Know this guy, he bought some land in 2020, and he wanted to build on it, but he wanted to pay cash for everything. And so, okay, bought the land, boom. All right, giving the bank unnecessary interest. But it's not really you giving the bank unnecessary interest. It's the truck giving them interest. You know what I'm saying? The truck, I ain't paying. So, you can say, I'm paying, but the truck that I'm leasing, I'm not paying the payments. Now, if you watch my videos, the first 6 months that I had the truck, I paid out of my pocket. But you can say I paid out of my pocket, but it was really the money I made from Stevens Transport. You know what I'm saying? From leasing and stuff like that. So it wasn't really me per se, but that truck is going to make that payment. That's how I look at it. It ain't me. The truck paying. So, but I get to keep my cash though and add to that. And then leverage more and get more. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna get back to, so he bought the land. All right, boom. Now I want to knock the trees down and clear it out, right? For something I want to develop. So he saved up so he could pay cash for that. Got cash, money gone, boom. Now he want to start building on it. But he got to save up for it, right? You got to save up. Pandemic happened. Everything shut down. But now, 2 years later, everything started to he was saving money a little bit. And then the price he thought he was going to have to pay to start building on it then went up 200%. Now you got to save more. Now, mind you, though, had he leveraged, got the land, and yes, it's risk to everything, but got the land, took out some loans, and got everything done right then and there that year, the money he was going to make, that what he was making, what he was building was going to revenue anywhere between $300,000 to $600,000 a year. So, and the loan he was going to take out wasn't going to be no more than about $200,000. So, I just missed out on 3 years of $1.8 million of revenue because I wanted to pay cash. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's just me. I'm all, it is risky. You're gonna always be kind of like looking over your shoulder because you gotta work to make sure you pay the bills, but you're gonna have to do that anyway. You gotta work. I'm up for the challenge. So that's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. I'm just giving you my opinion, that's all. That's if everything go good. Most businesses fail in the first 2 years. But yeah, I understand leveraging, but that's how companies get in trouble because they are in debt to their yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. There's companies that went out of business, not in debt, but that's just if you're not managing your money right, period. That's what you can have no debt and you can have debt. If the person with no debt is managing their money horribly, they may not get debt, but they could get messed up. But the person over here that's leveraging and doing right with his money will do fine. But you can switch the roles, and so it's just depending on how well you are with money. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. It's not really, for me, in my opinion, it's not, are you in debt or not? It's just, are you discipline with your money. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you discipline, and for me, go hard or go home, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Also, have things in place, right? That's the main thing. You know, have your emergency fund, have your investments, have your life insurance. You know, again, I may separate your stuff. You know, don't have it connected to, you know, we may talk about that later. But have your life insurance, so if something happened to you, your loved ones are taken care of. And see, that's the thing. When you got your emergency fund set up, okay, and when you have your emergency fund, if you are going to leverage money, if you are going to borrow money, right? So let's say my bills are $1,000 a month right now, right? And I want to go take out this loan. That loan payment is going to be an extra $200 to my 1,000. So that's going to make it 12, right? So let's say I got my emergency fund for 6 months. So now I need to work extra hard to raise my emergency fund to be able to put that $200 in, so now it'd be $1,200. So now I got 6 months that I can still pay on that loan to figure out how to get, if something happens, I got 6 months to figure out how to get my revenue back up to pay, so I don't got to go take out my emergency fund. That's how I look at it. Okay. Always got your always. Man, let me tell you something. Because I'm not a Dave. I was a Dave Ramsey believer. I still believe, okay, because he got some. I still follow the emergency fund, paying the lowest balance on your debt to the long, all that stuff. But at the same time, I'm all about credit, leverage, all that stuff. So, you just gotta manage your money, bro. Just and really, when you get to a lot, it's about the time in your life, okay? Because again, the guy with trying to get this project off the ground, just 3 years, just 3 years of revenue I lost. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure it out, man. It's business. If it don't work, man, we're gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But 3 years, man. But you still got the property though. So, if you sell it, you're good. So see, borrow a slave to the lender. I would leverage business debt, but yeah, until it's paid off, it's causing you stress. How about yeah. But see, I'm okay with I mean you pay cash for that truck, you a slave to the truck. You know what I'm saying? Again, you gonna be a slave to something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure. Well, it's paid off. It's paid off, but that's that's your tool to make money. So if it break down, you're gonna have to pay it. You know what I'm saying? You get it's all the same to me. Whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not going at you. I'm all for doing it the way you want to do it. That's important to make sure you do it the way you want to do it, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about hearing other people's opinions and thoughts and stuff like that. And maybe, I don't agree with everything, but some things in there I do. I'm gonna take those out and put it with, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all about that. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with what your philosophy is. I'm just saying, just give me another side. That's all. So, but yeah, I have to talk to my CPA. Well, it is the first of the year, we can figure out how to flip that, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. the 5 people that's in here right now. I don't know what y'all doing up. What time is it? I know most of y'all on the East Coast. Ain't nobody on the West Coast over here. And it's 12 o'clock over here. So I know it's 3 o'clock over there. What y'all doing in here? So, yeah, man. I'm all about, so, you know, talking about debt and cash and stuff. I take West Side, okay. I take the Dave Ramsey / Susie Orman / Robert Kiyosaki. Who else? And, you know, some of these other little smaller people that, you know, teaching the credit card game, the HELOC game, the what do you want to call it? The life insurance game. Let me tell y'all something. The life insurance, it's not really life insurance. The infinite banking game, I teared up when I learned that. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I teared up. That's a game changer right there, buddy. Yeah, I'm the bank now. Okay? I am the bank now. So I'm all about taking out loans. Because once I got enough, and I guess you could say that's me paying cash, but once I got enough in my bank, we go ahead and pay it off. Okay, now we don't pay it off and then, oh, yep, it's paid off. No. We transfer the debt from them to me. Yeah, to my bank. So now the loan goes to my bank. Okay, so the interest I get. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And again, that brings your credit up. Kind of in a way, you know, can't pay it off real quick. You know, you gotta let them make a couple of dollars. You know, but for the most part, we just getting the loan for a little bit, see what the payments are, what's the lowest I can get, and then we're gonna take them payments and give them to me. And I charge myself. My bank is very expensive. Okay, if the interest rate over here is 5%, when you come to my bank, it's probably 10%. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm tired of paying myself right now. I ain't even gonna lie. It's like, when am I ever gonna pay this off? But because my interest rate is so high. But again, I'm the bank. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make money. You know what I'm saying? And boy, let me tell you something. That infinite banking thing, boy, ooh. You take this $1,000. Boom, loan it to yourself. Start paying it back. And get to the 500. Loan yourself another 500. Pay that off. You know, you just switch it. You just watch that bank grow. Like, wow. Then that joint grow. $2,000. Gonna give it back. Get it up to 1,000. Another loan. Now we got $3,000, but we got about $6,000 or $7,000 coming back to the bank just off $3,000. That's what the banks do. They take your $1,000 and they loan it out to 10 different people, the same $1,000, and then they get anywhere between 5 to 20% on the money, and they give you 0.01%. Oh no, learn that. Let's see, dang man, ain't seen you in years. I see you been dropping them videos lately. Yeah, those videos from 3 years ago. Did you ever pay off your Stevens trucks? Man, following you since. Yes, just one. Okay, just one. All the other ones I just gave back. I didn't want that maintenance on my hand. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I paid off one of them. So, and I appreciate you following, man, since day one. It's been a long journey. Woo! It's been a long journey. But yeah, man, I'm trying to get back into this YouTube thing. I'm trying to help my people. I'm trying to spread the knowledge, not just for me. You know, sooner or later I'm gonna probably have people on, and we'll have. I want to have intelligent debates. Is it friendly debates where trying to get to understand one another? You know what I'm saying? Understand where that certain someone's coming from when they say this is the way I believe you should do trucking. Oh, this is the way I believe you should do trucking. This, and again, we ain't got to agree, but a smart man says there was about 5 to 10% that I do agree with. Then I'm gonna see if I can integrate that into what I believe in, and then execute the play. You know what I'm saying? So many people, I ain't trying to hear that. He ain't talking about nothing. But you ain't listening to what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything, but can you tell me this one part where you just said that you would do this, do that? Now, why would you do that? You know, and not trying to, because I'm really trying to find out. Why would you do that? Okay. And where would you find that at? Okay. Cool. All right, man, I appreciate it. You know, again, I might not do everything he said, but what I'm asking, I think that could be put into the way I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I was supposed to be getting off here. Y'all tried. Somebody came in here new and tried to make me stay on here. But I appreciate y'all, man. And like I said, help me out, you know, because I can't come up here with, you know, it is my fault because I've been gone for a while. So I know I ain't in the algorithm and, you know, the notifications don't be coming out. But you know, if I keep putting out videos, people watching, you know, it'll get it to the masses and things will get put out. You know what I'm saying? So, because I got some stuff, man. I got some stuff, you know. And then when I talk to some customers that'll let me record what I'm doing, I'll put that out as well. I do some cool stuff, man. So if I can get the green light to upload some of that stuff, and again, that's another problem too. The coolest stuff I be doing, I can't show nobody. It's not fair. Like I could tell y'all some of the things I do, y'all wouldn't even believe me. Bruh, ain't no way. Yeah, I've had that on my truck. Or, you know, maybe we have to wait 3 years when this new vehicle comes out. I'm like, oh, that right there? Yeah, man, I took the prototype to Indiana. Or, you know, I took the test vehicle to the crusher. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, or cars that don't even make it. They don't make it. You know, they scratched the project, but I moved it around. So, but anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. The 5 people that's in here, if y'all haven't already, can you hit the like button if you like what I've been saying, you know, or if I said anything you feel that was valuable, you know, hit the like button for me. Help me get this out, because I want to. We got it. This is the time where we got to get together. You know what I'm saying? Please, truck drivers, we got to put better product out on the road. It's ugly. You know what I'm saying? Got to get our health right. Got to get our money right. You know, customer service, driving better, paying attention, doing your pre-trip. Do you do your pre-trips, post-trips, or do y'all just be marking it on your thing? Huh? Do your pre-trips, do your post-trips, man. Check your permit book. That's a part of your pre-trip and post-trip. Yeah, something like that. Either one you want to check your permit book. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. I gotta get some rest. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta watch the game tomorrow, so I might get up the road a little bit, stop somewhere, watch the game, and then keep going, because I don't gotta be there till Monday. So let's see how many miles I drive next week. So appreciate you, Mike. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Take care of your truck. All right. So I'll holler at y'all. Oh yeah. Oh, owner operators got to do pre-trips. Appreciate y'all.